now joined by Vince Stanzione, self-made multi-millionaire trader, entrepreneur and organiser of today. Vince, many say there are no opportunities and it's harder to make money in the current financial markets and businesses today. How do you answer that?
They're the sort of people that will always make excuses. You know, if it's 2012, they would have said, oh, if I was here in 2000, I would have made a load more money. If it was 1995, you know, they'll always make excuses. There's plenty of opportunities to make money from things going up as well as going down. You know, it's your perception, it's your beliefs. But, you know, today a small trader with nothing but the internet or even just an iPad can access all these world markets. They've got so much great information. They're on a level playing field. It's totally the opposite. You know, it's never been so good for the little person to basically trade markets. So don't make excuses.
What's your view on using a financial advisor?
On the whole, you know, as I say, most financial advisors don't beat the market. So what I mean by that, Alex, say for instance, the S&P 500 goes up 8%. Many financial advisors or many mutual funds or unit trusts, they don't even match the index. But at the same time, they'll charge you fees. So you remember, you know, 1 or 2%, it might not sound like a lot of money, but over the years, that adds up. So really, the best thing I say is, look, learn to do it yourself. By all means, if you want to use a financial advisor as a second opinion, do so, but keep your costs low, control it, because nobody will care about your money as much as you will.
Is it a good time to invest with all the clouds on the horizon and the financial crisis still not resolved?
You're always going to have exactly the same question. People are going to say, you know, oh, there's never a perfect time. You know, it's like starting a business or having a baby or whatever. There's never a perfect time. What I say to people is, look, start small, build up. You can invest monthly. You know, these crises, they'll come, they'll go, but they get resolved. You know, life carries on. People will still smoke. People will still drink. They'll still use toilet paper. They'll still feed their pets. So these companies, you know, they'll always carry on moving. You'll buy chocolate bars. So, you know, as I say, don't get all doom and gloomed out. Life will carry on.
Most people watching don't have hours on their hands. They've got jobs or a family life. Can they still expect to do this?
Absolutely. In fact, it works more in your favour. Sometimes when people are watching screens all day, they're stuck there 14 hours a day. You know, they're messing around, they're fiddling, and they shouldn't really be doing it. So the fact that you've got a job, a lot of the markets I trade are US, so you can trade them in the evening if you're based in the UK. 15, 20 minutes a day, plenty. You don't need more than that.
What sort of experience do you need to trade and invest? Do you need to be some kind of maths whiz?
No, you don't need to be a maths whiz. That comes back to, you know, old myths. Also now computers are much more friendly. A few years ago, you know, it was much harder to use software. Now it's more like point and click. Experience, you know, most people with just basic qualification, you know, many of my customers, English is their second language. Most of my courses, I write them very simple language, very easy to follow. They get DVDs, they have an internet site, so it's a lot of people find it easier to watch rather than to actually read. So it's, you know, anybody at any level is fine.
So the course that you're talking about was the home study course. Can you tell us a bit more about this?
Yeah, I developed it actually. I first started developing it in '97, but we've updated it since there. Most people don't have time to attend seminars or go to classes, so they can study at home in their own time. It comes with 2 DVDs, comes with a workbook and access to an internet site, plus support as well, because that's the important factor as well. A lot of people will take your money and then, you know, they won't give you any support. So that's a good place for people to start. And literally, you know, say the home study course delivered to your home, and you can do 15-20 minutes, you know, as and when, and you can build up. As you get more confident, you can then use a virtual account, like so you practice with no real money, and then as you build up, just start small, you know, small trades.
Brilliant, thanks very much.